shortly. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is crazy. This is 43. This is kind of random. Make a round of tea for the office. What the fuck?
Make a round of tea?
What the fuck? That's stupid, right? You want me to just skip to the next one?
That is so stupid. Like, what if I don't like tea? What if you make tea wrong? Like,
don't assume my gender and don't assume my taste buds. That's what I would say.
That's right. Don't assume that I like tea.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
All right. Oh, let's see. This is 44. Wash it up. Wash it up.
Yes. Please.
Hey, please explain.
Well, what I'm thinking is, wash that dick. Wash it up, please. Wash it. Okay? You want it to be anywhere near me? You want it to be in my mouth? You want me to suck real fast? Wash it.
Listen,
wash the balls, wash the whole area.
Man, no, I'm not gonna put her on blast. I'm not gonna put her on blast. But yeah, I get it.
And that, for what?
No, not you. This girl that I dated. But after she did what she did, I was like, she's gonna be my number one. But anyways. Because
she did it without you washing?
Yeah. Right after football practice. I was just like, what the? I was like, yo, let me take a shower. She was like, no. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I wanted to have children with her after that shit.
I applaud her.
Yeah.
Be gagging.
What?
No offense to you. Okay, I'm sorry. No offense to you. It's just in general, the sweaty and the... I like to... Anyways.
Okay, whatever.
I just want to make sure that... Go ahead. Let's skip.
This one right here, you should not do this to anybody, not even people in your goddamn family. This one, number 47. Whoever wrote this one needs to really fucking think about some shit. It says, tell female colleagues what your salary is. How
freaking messy is that?
You can get fired for sharing detailed information like that.
Well, you can get fired, but that's enough. They're just creating an uproar. Oh, hey, I hear you. Sally, guess what? I make $20,000 more than you, and I've been here 6 months less than you. You know, like, I mean, stick that dice down a little harder so y'all can have an uproar and you know, picket the company. No. That's ridiculous. That's a horrible piece of advice.
All right. So, yeah. Well, fellas, don't do that shit because you can get fired. No company.
Right. Don't tell anybody.
Don't fucking tell your spouse what you're making. Fuck that shit. Keep your bank separate too.
Wow. Okay.
It's none of your business what I make, baby. Okay? As long as I got your goddamn double cheeseburger when you're bitching at me. That's all you need, right?
Apparently you won't have a goddamn double cheeseburger, so...
Well, you know what? One day I might surprise you and tell you how beautiful you are.
Okay.
Alright.
Makes it all better.
Okay.
Makes it all better.
I can't do that shit all the time because you get used to it. I gotta I gotta spread that shit out. God damn it.
How dare a woman get used to being treated like a princess? How dare?
A woman that, no, not all the time, no. Because then when shit hits the wall, listen, I need you to be fucking strong. You can't be a pansy. You know, you gotta get your hands dirty too, alright? I'm doing this because I love you, alright?
Here's the thing, just because you treat me like a princess 90% of the time, when I need to be tough, trust I can be tough. When I need to stand strong and be there for you or stand in the gap, trust I can do that. But when I don't need to stand in the gap, then please, treat me like your princess. Treat me like I'm the queen of your life. And I will please believe, if you treat a girl like that, she will give you everything. That football head will be all the time.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Don't know.
I know.
Don't know about that. Listen, you might be an exception.
Look,
Listen.
I'm going to give you everything.
You might be you might be an exception to the rule. That's all I'm saying. But
I don't think I am.
females out here, you treat them good all the time. They know that they got you wrapped around the finger. Shit, you done.
No,
You're a done
but
goddamn deal.
Are you treating good women like this? Or are you just treating any thought you see who looks good to you?
Listen.
Are you spoiling them? Because
listen, I want first and foremost, I'm not spoiling anybody. Second of all, it's hard. You really don't know somebody until you really don't know somebody. Really, to be honest with you, a wise man once told me, "You really don't know a female until you see her in divorce court." But needless to say, whenever you do find the right one, yeah, treat her with respect and everything. But just know that don't get taken advantage of. That's all I'm saying. All right, number 48. Make sure there's childcare at your events. So if I'm throwing a pajama jam party and there's going to be alcohol and other substance there, you're telling me that I'm going to have babysitters club next door? The fuck is this?
That's a stupid rule. No. Say no kids. Problem solved.
All right, all right, so this one, maybe you can speak upon this, but it says, don't schedule breakfast meetings during the school run. I don't understand that.
Don't schedule a breakfast meeting? Say it again?
Don't schedule breakfast meetings during the school run. I don't know. I don't know.
I guess because when they have to get their children to school, that's ridiculous. See, here's what's going on with this list. For some reason, someone needed to get 100 reasons to treat a woman better. But what he really did is just made up a whole bunch of bullshit. And he should have had 20 reasons.
Well, she should have never had children. I'm sorry if you're bitching about that shit. You shouldn't have little Charlie and Anthony. All right. So if you have a strict boss, and this is in brackets, or mother or teacher who is a woman, I guess a man could be a mother. She is not a bitch. Grow up.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I feel that more females call other females bitches, and they know that they're being bitches. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. If you're a bitch, you're a bitch. If you're being bitchy, you're not necessarily a bitch, but you're being bitchy. If you're bitching, you could be a bitch, or you could not be a bitch, but you're just bitching right there and there. So I don't understand that. And most of this shit I see females doing to each other.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Who was a female boss lady that you considered a bitch in your lifetime?
Oh, I had this boss named Jen, and she was okay. She just was really hard to read. You know, there's people who, you can't tell if they're, ever being serious or joking, and you don't know how to read them. And she was so perfect, just made me so mad. She's like, let's all try her best. She was a bitch. She was a bitch because she just was horrible. But I don't care. I'm going to call you a bitch if I want to call you a bitch. I don't know.
Okay.
I guess you shouldn't call people bitches. Moral of the story, but
do you if a man checks you, let's say, okay, we're in a relationship, of course, and I'm like, listen, stop being a fucking bitch. You're gonna respect me for calling you out, right?
It depends on how you say it. Sometimes
I just said it like that. Really, just stop being a fucking bitch right now.
And sometimes it's like, who did you just call a bitch? Not me.
I'll be like, yes, just own it, accept it, and we're gonna move on from this. Okay, we got this. All right.
Okay, sure.
All right. Okay. And this shit is fucking crazy. 52 is fucking crazy. All right, you ready for this shit? Okay. Accept a woman to do the stuff that's in her job description, not the other miscellaneous shit you do not know how to do yourself. That's like everybody in management. Like, what the hell? What does this have to do with anything? You know what I mean? Like,
this is what this is okay. Corporate America. Okay, what did women initially come into corporate America to do? Be secretaries.
Yeah.
So what is a secretary essentially? Your catch-all. Hey, I don't want to do this. I don't have time to do this. You do it. In corporate America still, men walk around, and even to women who are their equals, will try to pass off work that they don't want to do or they don't have time to do because, well, you can handle it. Or you got it.
Don't act like women don't do that shit too to anybody. Women do the same thing.
Oh,
That's a universal fucking law. And to be honest with you, like, if you're out there and you're busting your ass and you're doing all this other shit, you're learning all these different trades, you should be able to fucking move up in the company. Position yourself that way. But anyways, this is number 53. Tell me how you feel about this. And this is, of course, this is directed to men. Refuse to speak on all male panel.
Why?
Yeah, I don't understand why.
If you get a great opportunity to go to a podcast panel and it's all men, are you going to turn it down because of women? No. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, this one is kind of crazy. This is number 54. In a Q&A session, only put your hand up if you have a question. Others didn't attend to listen to you.
What?
In a Q&A session, only put your hand up if you have a question. Others didn't attend to listen to you.
Okay. Oh, huh? You know what that is? More mansplaining. That's hilarious.
Okay, here, I'm sorry to say, but this actually, this has to do more with women than men. I've been in a lot of meetings, and I've been in a lot of Q&A sessions, and it seems that women don't get straight to the point. They talk, and then they have all this emotional stuff in the middle, and then they finally get to the point, right? So it seems like women, and you see this in social media. Like, how many compared to dudes to women, how many women do you see on social media fucking post a picture on Instagram and then have a fucking paragraph long over some shit that fucking doesn't even matter compared to dudes doing that? Like, that right there. And then I can see a dude fucking saying, like, listen, I don't understand what's going on, but this is how this shit works. You know, so this mansplaining stuff, whatever, you know. Have you ever been mansplained before? Or did I just mansplain you?
No, but yeah, okay, so here's like what I feel you're saying. You're in a Q&A session. Usually, if you're in a Q&A session, you're in the audience. So the panel is the answers. So there should never be a time where you as a man get up and say, you know, here's what the real deal is. Or even as a woman, I feel. But if you're in a Q&A, people didn't come to hear you. They came to hear the people on the panel. I don't know what that has to do with making women's lives better.
I don't know. I just feel like more women fucking talk and don't get to the point until the end.
That is true.
That's why, like, if we're in a relationship and you want to tell me a story, I would like to hear the end of the story before you begin to make sure that that story is interesting. You know.
No, and here's what go ahead.
I'll be like, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me the end of the story. What happened? Oh, somebody got shot? Yeah. Okay. No, okay. Tell me the whole story then.
Yeah.
All right.
Tell me the gist, and then I'll let you know if I want to know more details.